描ききれず乾いたあの頃の夢に閉じ込められた私をその手でそっと溶かしてに叶わない思ってたらめる集められた皮膚与えられたレビー進み続けるバタイユアルマニャクへ帰るの溢れ出す光にひどく目がくらみそうになる海の青さをしたんだ繋いだ地上の王座に飲み込まれないように君を感じて溢れ出す希望にひどく目がくらみそうになる波の白さをしたんだ繋いだ手はずっと離さないように返したうまく言えないから感じていてほしい君からもらったかけらをこぼさないようにたとえ溺れ沈もうといつまでも覚えているから悲しみ痛みすべてこれから覚えてく怒りや悩みすべて隠さず生きるわ喜び安心すべて一緒に覚えてく楽しみ衝動すべて隠さず告げてくの混ざりきった色に足元をすくわれそうになる前に描ききれず乾いたあの頃の夢は鮮やかに色づき出しこの手で今飛び出した溢れ出す鼓動にひどくむせ返りそうになる守りたい思ってしまった繋いだ手はずっと離さないからなんてこと嘘みたいだけど信じ dreamed of being braver, but I just light up in the face of danger. Now that you're my guardian angel, with that glowing halo, you're my guardian angel. With that glowing halo, you're my guardian angel. Many times I hit rock bottom. Many times it seemed surrender was the one and only option that I could and I would consider. But I get back on my feet like the fighter of my dreams, 'cause I really wanna be a guardian angel. Oh. You got an angel. With that glowing halo, you're my guardian angel. With that glowing halo, you're my guardian angel. You're my guardian angel.
Okay. Hang on, am I heard? Okay, hang on. ちょっと待ってくれ。ちょっと待って。God, this freaking code sucks. I'm doing a voiceover bit and I'm sick. Amazing. Okay, sorry that I had to like blow my nose there at the timing of that. But hello everybody, welcome to the Monster Prom stream. Monster Road Trip stream. It's been a while actually. It's been a bloody while. How are you guys doing in this fine morning, evening, or afternoon? I am your fellow host of today, Mordo. Even though to be honest, this is actually just my Twitch channel, so what the fuck am I doing? Typically, I would be joined by JD or Frost or Shiro or even Kaito, but I just decided to like, maybe I'll just play this on my own. Like, to be honest, originally I was the one who gave the idea of us streaming Monster Prom. Man, again, if you guys really want to catch up on my trip, what I did earlier, I'm literally just eating chocolates right now, so. Maybe just put the chocolates in the freezer real quick. I don't want them to like suddenly become mush. Hang on, let me just put the filters on, just because why not? Relatively, let me just say, my trip in Singapore was fun. Just gonna say that. Anyways, with that further away, let's just get this started already. Alright, let's get this started already, shall we, chat? New game. The last time I played this is with Kaito. Single player. There's God mode? Hey, yo? I didn't see this. Why did I not have this earlier? Jeez. Yes, please. Oh. Whatever. Actually, nah. I actually played this with no God mode anyways. Let's go normal. Ah, the road, that mystical beast of asphalt. We once tamed in that what became one of the strangest, most wonderful, joyous things of our lives. Wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would be agreed to join them on such a trip? You know, for the sake of JD, might as well play one del Magical Latino Cat, aka Alejandro.
Allá vamos.
I feel like a lot of the dogs be barking on my side, my guys. My dudes, they be barking. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hello, welcome to your ride in the fucking mud. Nyat! God damn it. Let's go to the fancy motel. This car makes weird noises.
Pretty sure it was just on stomach.
Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel, but too fuzzy for a real motel, regular motel? Here, apparently. This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things that you always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. What do you do? Alright, let's explore the amenities. Amenities? Woohoo! Because to a mortgage of you all enjoying all the amenities, free towels, jacuzzi, buffet, jacuzzi in the buffet, buffet of free towels, many more combinations of the free.
Scott,
Look, I love free towels, buffets, and jacuzzis as much as the next gal, but I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome. I say we should look for something new, amity-wise.
Let's do it.
More amenities? Woohoo! And so you head to the front desk. Amenities, you say? Have you already tried the buffet of free towels? It's all-time favorite. Been there, done that. Give me the goodies. I'm sure you have like super special amenities only for exclusive clients. There's no such thing, ma'am. We offer a wide variety of amenities equal to all clients. Sure, I hear you. But psst, seriously, tell us all about the secret exclusive super special amenities.
Wink.
I'm telling you the truth. There are only the amenities you see, and that won't change no matter how many times you ask for it.
gimme.
Is the mic getting picked up, or is it just me? Is the mic getting picked up, or is it just me? Let me just increase the thing real quick. Is the gain already good? Is the audio a bit too loud in mine? Okay, it should be good. There we go. Come on! Give me the super exclusive, super special amenities! Gimme! Well, fancy motel rules state that you can only show the super secret exclusive, super special amenities if you ask 3 times. So here we go. Secret super special amenities. Woohoo! Nice. You check your options here. Village other guest rooms undergo initiation rites to join the fancy motel exclusive member cult. You know what? Let's pillage other guest rooms. Why the fuck not? Alright, but there are some conditions you have to follow. You can only pillage the guest's personal items. Remember, if it's all got the fancy motel seal, it's not for you to steal. You can only pillage children if their parents sign a release form. Fancy motels have a legitimate claim to 50% of all of the pillaged twins. The pillaging period is only open until 9 p.m. Any pillagers found after dark will be shot on sight. Oh, I would love to see you try. After signing some legal forms, you, Scott, and Polly have a ball rascaling other guest rooms, taking anything that's not nailed down and lighting the rest on fire. Please have mercy. Please have mercy, cries one woman whose room you pillage. You can take whatever you want, but don't hurt my kids.
Don't worry, ma'am. We never do want to do without your signature. It's against the terms and conditions.
Just goes to show that everything's ethical as long as you follow the rules. You lose -2 soul from the fact that the last statement might have not be true, but hey, at least you still +2 money for the other guests.
You ever seen a cat drive?
If Sayu, aka Alejandro, is gonna be reprising his role as One, I would not be mad. Like if One shows up in MonsterCon and and then Sayu reprises his role as one, I would not hesitate. Anyways, futuristic gas station or regular gas station? You know, let's go to the regular one.
Holly, can I stick my head out of the car?
Scott, this is controversial. Your head is already out of the car.
Whoa!
Absolutely dum-dum. Sorry, my freaking nose is blowed. Wait, that sounded wrong. My nose is runny. There we go. Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seems to invent new diseases every day.
Got the ice.
But they are a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So, what do you do? Hey, welcome back. Maybe. And let's do a big risk. You park the car at a pump, then walk inside the store to pay. Welcome to Village, where all your dreams come true in the very specific case that your dream is filling your car's tank. That's exactly our dream. We need some gas for our car. Or magic. I don't know. The monster realm is weird about cars. Yeah, gas is made of magic. What would it be made of otherwise? Dinosaurs. Anyway, how much magic does your car's tank hold? I don't know, 10?
Huh? 4? Scots? Scots is the only measurement I know how to use. If you help me get to the tank, we can see how many Scots will fit.
Sorry, but Scots isn't an accurate unit of magical measurement.
Oh, okay. What would be the accurate unit of magical measurement then? Polys?
Magic is an arcane energy that we as a society don't fully grasp yet, making impossible to properly measure it. How do you normally solve this problem with other customers? I normally just don't. You don't understand how little I get paid to do this. They're lucky I even showed up. Well, maybe that's what society gets for using a volatile, unequatable substance like magic to power cars, or oh well. Still, there's more. Must be some way to describe how much magic you need. 2.5 fireballs. Let's go for the big risk. The dark magical strength from sacrificing all the children from a village. Once upon a time, there was a small village filled with magic, but also with poverty. The last two harvests yielded nothing. The village elders meet to discuss solutions. Everyone, this food shortage is causing a big problem. People are dying too quick for us to make any taxpayer money. We gotta do something. We could try working.
No way! We're about selling essential oils. What about selling essential oils? I'm actually part of a program already, and if I get 3 more sign-ups by the next Friday, we always get bonus check for.
Elder Onach, if you suggest a pyramid scheme one more time, I will curb stop you.
Suddenly, the doors to the meeting room open to reveal a grinning man in a slick suit.
I hated you having money troubles, he said in a nasally salesman voice.
I know that to fix that, if you can handle it, I'll pay you $1 million for all of the village's children.
All of the children? The business are kind of attached to them. Oh well. What are you gonna do? After not nearly enough debacle, the village elders agreed to sell the stranger all the village's children.
Come along, kiddies,
the salesman says to the children following them out of town.
This trip is gonna be a gas.
Yay! Yay! All the kids scream joyfully. God, the dogs are barking yet again. There's a reason why I barely get to do voice acting work. Well, unless I soundproof everything. The villagers watch as the children are led away, never to be seen again. Okay, that works for me. Hey Jimmy, 2600 child sacrifice on pub 2. You play -2 money and gain +3 magic for the car. You also allowed -1 soul for some reason. Nah.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Let me see, what do I have? Let's go for the stamina part. The Dynast or the Rodeo? Let's go to the Rodeo.
And that's why Cars 3 is the best one in the trilogy.
I never saw it that way. Oh god. Rodeos are exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture.
Not my first rodeo.
God damn.
Not my first rodeo.
Horseback riding, cow trying, steer, wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. What do you want to see? Again, my freaking cold is like making me sound like I have a really stuffy nose. It's fun, anyways. Lasso tricks. Bucking bulls. You approach the rodeo announcers and say you want to try riding a bull. Okay, they say. Do you want a mechanical bull or an actual bull?
Yes.
Real bull. Do whatever the most dangerous and the least sensible. Unsensibly dangerous? Come right up. One, come to the stage. Your friends can watch from the stands. Welcome to the rodeo, everybody. Today we've got the roughest, toughest, sweatiest bulls and the bull riders starting with one.
Go one! Go for the win! Say, how do you win at this sport?
Usually a winner is declared when the bull is exhausted or when the rider needs emergency spinal surgery. Winner comes first. Now y'all know about rodeos a bit different. We don't like exhausting poor animals just for our enjoyment. We like a bull man who can consistently entertain you fine folks. So give it up for the king of the shattering dreams and pelvises of the bull riders. Fuck's sakes, I forgot about this son of a bitch. And pelvises of bull riders everywhere. Morty Dominator! What's up, one? Oh god. So how do I do this guy's voice? How do I fucking do the voice? So horny! What's up, one? Ready to ride this bear back into oblivion? I see the look in your eyes. You know that if you can be terrified or aroused, I call it going horny with fudge! You should be horny afraid. It's a real challenge to ride me. It's hard, it's rough, and it takes more fortitude than a sport. God! And that's just the foreplay.
You got this one.
Just
Establish a safe word. I gotta solve me this fucking ball.
You absolutely do not got this, but you can't back down now. You need to need the right Why am I saying this with an accent? You just need the right strategy to come up on the top. How do you ride Morty? Again, we're doing triple risk here. You lose -1 magic brewing the perfect tantric brew. You offered some to Morty. Oh god.
Interesting. I've never tried bull riding while tripping, but I'm flexible to new experiences. But I'm also flexible in general. See what I did there? See? See? Don't you see?
You see, alright, you see everything now that the brew has kicked in. You and Morty are connected mind, body, and soul. You see, alright, you see everything. Now that the psychedelics have kicked in, you and Morty are connected mind, body, and soul. You ride Morty to the edge of consciousness and back, and you unmade and remade. You ride him, you are ridden upon. The self is destroyed. You two are no longer separate. You and Morty are a chimera of pure connection. Your souls are intertwined, and you two are the universal incarnate.
That was the most stimulating ride I've ever had. Thanks for the trip. I'll be in my stable rubbing a few out if you need me. And hey, what? Big Boss coconuts, am I right? Fine!
Yep.
Yeah, Big Boss coconuts indeed.
Mama like it.
That was the most terrible one impression I ever did. Anyways. Oh god. This is so creepy. One, he broke the all-time bull riding record. He did it without you high up on your ass. Mad respect. Mad respect. Kill me.
Good job, bro! But what does Big Boss coconut mean?
You say nothing, just giving a silent smirk. You and Scott may be friends, but after that trip, you and Morty are Big Boss Coconut's level friends. You lost -2 stamina riding Morty for what it felt like eons, but your journey of self-discovery earned you +1 mind and +1 soul. And the crowd loved watching you Morty run around tripping balls, making you gain +1 hype.
Your turn.
You know what? I haven't been to the farm. I already went to the graveyard one time, so... Farm!
And that's why I never go back to the bakery.
Oh, no wonder. It's been a while since I've been through these voices. A farm life. Ah, a farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living.
Wanna some juice?
Hang on. Sorry about that, my dudes. I was blowing my nose. God, my nose has never been this runny. Is everybody still okay? Oh, jeez. Hang on, I'm sneezing again. Hang on. Alright, that should be enough. God, why am I doing this on a sick day? Oh yeah, challenging myself. Anyways, my dudes. Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor, but usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it. Totally, you're all about the cottage core life. What about what part of the farm? What part of the farm do you want to see first? Let's do another triple risk here because again, we just started. You and your friends wander to the farm for a little bit, and when you run into its owner.
there.
Oh, it's Jacqueline. By the way, she's actually a DLC character in the recent Monster Camp update, which is actually surprising. Oh, hello there. My name's Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
Howdy. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott, and these are my friends, Polly and Juan. We're on a road trip, and we saw the farm, and why am I doing this with an accent? We're on a road trip, and we saw the farm, and thought, let's check it out.
Have fun! Have fun! So, do you frequently trespass on strangers' property while you're road tripping? We don't just trespass. We also meddle. We also saw your crops being. Oh God, my freaking nose! We saw your crops being totally ravaged by crows and thought we could scare them off or something.
Rose.
Can you? Could you? That would be nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared one bit. They're immune to my pesticides. They bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crops. They disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. We don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done.
Gotta go.
Speaking of which, it's already 2 o'clock. I need to sell my artisan jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back. Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Not surprised that we're getting rid of all the crows before she gets back.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Oh, it's me. I'm sure Juan got an idea. Don't you, Boo? Don't you, Boo? Oh God. Oh God, my freaking nose! Ugh. God. It's drippy as fuck. Jesus Christ, that sounded so wrong. Anyways. The fear isn't Crow's biggest issue nowadays. It's a social awareness corner that a farming market by building the first embarrassed crow. Got props to disguise the scarecrow as one of the crow's exes, so the whole gang will avoid the vicinity and the fear of the touchy situation, or get inside the crow's minds. Triple risk it. Putting together a focus group sounding like a chore. But if it's helped Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it. You lost -1 hype and -2 money advertising your focus group and offering incentives to participants to join, like free shiny rocks for everyone, 10 crows join your group.
Hello.
Good morning, participants. I am Curvy Meister, marketing executive of Crow Masters Products.
I'm here. And I am Crow Scott. Caw-caw! That means, hey bro, it's in Crow.
So to us, how do you, as crows and consumers of your and feel about scarecrows.
Scarecrows are boring!
Pause one participant. Scarecrows are stupid! Says another.
Crows have evolved sufficient intelligence to understand Scarecrow is not a legitimate threat. Caw!
Says a third crow who's using a metal tool to flip you off.
So Ka was you see Ka as a legitimate threat?
Big crows are scary. Not like flying into glass doors.
Am I scared of the ocean?
So, oh my god, why am I doing this Stitch Wars? Ohana means family. Tickety-bop. Anyways. I'm scared of the ocean. So vast, so unexplored. What horrible abbreviation forgotten by God. My God, hide in these murky depths.
Cool, thanks for the input. I'll definitely not put any of the scary scarf you just mentioned into our next product.
Oh, wink. I mean, Ka!
With the plus mind you gain from your market research, you build the world's perfect scarecrow. When Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation. A scarecrow with glass head and a dragon's body holding 8 panes of glass and its tentacles that spin really fast.
I love it.
When the crows see your scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed, but fuck their feelings, helping Jacqueline granting you +2 soul. Time to get some rest.
Ugh, I need my 14 hours of sleep.
Alright, let's try to call someone.
Nighttime.
As much as I would want it to be Milo, I forgot about the lamb. Alright, for those of you who don't know, I actually voice for Geek Dubs, who also does Call of the Lamb comic dubbing, so just a quick shout out there. I'm forgetting that the Call of the Lamb actually collaborated with this game. Forget about the gold! Forget about the gold? Where have you been? Anyways. I saw what I saw. Anyways. Let's see. Is it Damien? You know what? Fine. Might as well go with Damien. But I'm trying to think this through because I've already had enough with Milo. Well, actually, you can never get enough with Milo, actually. But I need to resist. Liam! Fuck that guy. Joy, a little bit not my taste. Damien would, but I'm playing one. Calculister, I already did a date. Aravi,
Tatey.
Miranda, maybe. Moss, haven't. Star, maybe. Well, Moss is a non-binary, so let's call Moss.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Seriously, why the heck is Sayu the one voicing this guy? Hang on, let me just drink myself a bottle of water real quick. Alright. fucking metal?
What does supposed to well collected mean?
No, let me just wipe my glasses real quick. Jesus. Anyways. Alright. There you go. I can see clearly now. It's so misty and my voice sounds like it's raspy. That's on it. That rhymed. Anyways. The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubs and caps. Hubs, caps, and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap metal, armor, gas mask, and a lot of black eyeshadow.
I can slice you up real good.
The fact that he's wearing a pred thing. Wait, is this supposed to be a Nyan Cat reference? Anyways, welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law abide is the need for speed. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do? Sort of humor. Alright, let's race to the death. You find the desert racetrack and spot your old friend Damien. He's dressed much differently than you remember.
Bow down to the Road Queen!
Hey, noobs! Welcome to the Queen of the Road's domain, where we're making the road-raging apocalypse fashionable again. What? Hey, Damien. I mean, hi, Queen of the Road. We heard that you were hanging around here and wanted to say hi.
Cargo's room! I heard there's a car race happening today. I'm pretty good at driving fast. Can we enter?
Sure. You'll be racing in the season premiere of the Queen of the Road's drag race. You're honored, I'm sure. Seriously though, I'm not gonna lie, looking at Damon like this. My god, he looks so crazy. Anyways, remember the car makeover's theme as dangerous as possible?
See you on the track!
We all meet back an hour later to watch the competitors take turns presenting their cars to the queen. Your Majesty, we present to you the portrait of the desert. It's giving fierce, it's giving danger, it's giving glitter disappointment from 2024. It's giving we put a poach in a tutu and a mounted on an artillery gun to the hood.
Metal.
Which is pretty fucking cool. You may enter the race. Introducing Her Majesty's foes. Racing in on the no laughing matter. I can promise I won't be laughing when you blow yourselves up, but fuck it. The fireworks show on wheels is in. Your Majesty, behold.
Your Majesty, behold the Cerberus. We strap 3 cars together to make your cars 3 times faster and stronger.
I don't think that's how. That's genius! You're in, and you guys can be my royal vehicle scientists if you survive.
Uh-oh. Guys, we're in trouble. We only have 1 car and it's not very fast. We need to find a way to make our car at least 4 times faster and stronger. Oh, thank goodness. I'm the best. Oh, anyways.
Scott's not wrong. The old mobile won't win this race without a few upgrades. What do you want to do? This car needs a true desire to win. Engineer on a complex AI system.
Might as well.
Or siphon the power of some horses to transport to their engine. Maybe this works.
Okay, I'm in. But how do we siphon the horse's power?
No idea. You realize you must have missed class that day they taught this specific spell. But no worries, you just need to be resourceful. You tell Polly and Scott you'll get the horsepower you need while you prep the car for the race. You return a bit later. My god, this nose is so filled with the fact that I don't even know what I'm doing. What voice am I doing anymore? Anyways. Sup, boo? We've been getting the car ready for you like I said. Look at all these cool details. Because... Eyes. I suggested a flame. Because to make it go faster, everyone knows a car's speed is directly proportional to how many flames decals it is. It has. Fuck. Anyways. Can I actually turn dyslexic mode? Hang on. No. Let me just, fine. I added the
puppy unicorn circus to give the car more horsepower. That was the goal, right?
Sort of. The car looks like it was decorated by a 6-year-old pyromaniac. But no matter, never mind that. You have what you really need. A jar of horsepower siphoned from 20 pure-breed stallions. Wow, horsepower is more vicious than I was expecting. Who cares? Don't ask questions. You pour the horsepower all over the engine and start the car.
Well, the car sounds faster now, but the burning horsepower smells weird. Where'd you get it from?
Nope. I don't want to know. I think everyone would be happier if we just race this race in blissful ignorance. Yay, go team! You win the race with your upgraded car and you gain +2 magic from the incredible horsepower. Sure, you lost -2 soul from the acquainted said horsepower, but explaining exactly why you violated that blissful ignorance cause, which we're not gonna do. Alright, let's go to the probably just some mirage. You're just. Does anyone see it, or am I tripping?
Both. Both?
Yeah, makes sense. Oh. What sort of place is this? Is it even real?
This looks weird.
A location this nonsensical could easily just be the product of a dehydrated or overheated brain. But have the weird shit that you do, and see the daily could fall into that category too. So, who's to say? Well, I think for sure, you're going to explore this strange place. Where do you go?
Mirage Town.
Whatever. Can I help you? God, the fact that I'm doing this more months just to make sure I do what I do is amazing.
Yay!
Alright, Mirage Town. You and your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous oases, flying pigs, unproblematic Twitter oh, for fuck's sakes. And the other things that will never exist. I wish that was a thing. Unproblematic Twitter feeds. Give me some of that good stuff, my dude. Anyways, am I heard correctly? Anyways, I guess that's good. Then you stumble upon an odd gate. Hang on, let me just put my thing and then ding along, ding ding ding. All right, am I heard? Should I be okay? Anyways, is this good? Alright. Then you stumble upon an odd gate. It got a sign hanging over it, and it says...
Welcome to Mirage Town. Do not enter if you are real.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, are we real?
Good question. Part of me wants to say yes, but I consider myself a logist. But the other part wants to say no, because I'm high as fuck right now, so nothing feels real at all. Either way, we should definitely go to this town. It'll be fine. And even if it won't be fine, it'll be funny. Can't argue with that. Behind the gate is a beautiful, nonsensical metropolis that shimmers in the day. In the dry desert heat. It's like your childhood imaginary friends and your sleep paralysis team has collaborated on a city block project. Hello? Do any of you have the time? I can find a clock that isn't nothing around here.
Whoa, bro, who are you?
I'm Mr. Scribblehead. Pardon me, but are you all real? Yes, we are. Please don't get Scott started on this. I see. Then I must recommend you all to leave. Mirage Town wasn't built for the flesh folk. This place can be quite taxing on your mind.
It's Holly time!
I can handle it. I'm Polly Ice, baby. Mirage Town may be chaos, but I am made of chaos.
Yeah, I can't really do the voice right now, oh my god. I really cannot do the voice right now. It really, really is breaking my gosh darn throat.
It really is breaking my gosh darn throat, and it fucking sucks. And I'm still sniffling. I like the fact that my voice is drastically changing as much as we go on, but my freaking nose.
Yeah, this place is cool, and I barely use my mind anyway. We can stay a little longer, can we, Juan?
Go all in, stay here for a while, become a local, truly experienced place. Time works differently in Mirage Town anyway. Had an indeterminate amount of time later, you're returning home to your shift at the Mirage Town pub with +1 money with your paycheck. Welcome home, Juan. Are you hungry? Bamboozle and I have stayed up all night making your latest crazy quality creation. How do I do the voice? Howdy, Remy. Try some coconut crinkle mirage bread. It's good for the +1 soul. Bamboozle gives you a green bun. You eat it and gain +1 magic as it becomes a million crickets that fly out of your nose. Cue canned laughter. It's the voices again! I can hear you mocking me, motherfuckers! Quit devouring my planet -1 mind! Can you guys be careful going outside over the next couple of days? Looks like we're due for another bee monsoon season. Not the bees! Will my torture never cease? I thought we told you to stop getting into the apartment without not knocking, Mr. Scribblehead.
Not cool.
I kept forgetting that he wore this outfit one time.
Especially when I'm trying to take a syrup and whipped cream bath in the living room.
More laughter and more wolf whistles ensue from the invisible audience that plagues Mirage Town's reality. You lose -1 mind. Well, since you're all here, I guess we can get started on the big day. What's the big day? Is today the day I finally get sent back to the rehab? No, I'm going to the rehab until you pay the last month's rent, Bamboozle. No, silly. No, silly. Today's Swan's surprise birthday party. No, I spoil it. Wait, it's your birthday already? How long have you been in Mirage Town? You lose -2 mind trying to try and remember. Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late for Juan's party. Those darn bee monsoons are cutting up traffic like always. Glad you could make it. Black boy, who's your friend here? I don't know. He speaks a weird mystical language from somewhere beyond the... He speaks a weird mystical language from somewhere beyond the Mirage Town borders. I'm gonna call him Uncle Critter. Si siazzi, dov sianto. Portami fortes de qui. Porpos de qui. Caso. I forgot how to say it. Suddenly I have enough of this place.
Yeah, we should go.
You pack your shit and get out of there before you lose any more mind. Lol. Just another day in Mirage Town.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Casino time. And it's great if something random happened right now. So, fun story. You and your friends have been hotly pursued by a mob pissed off motorists for the past 10 miles.
What do we do? What do we do, guys? Why is the angry mob chasing us?
No idea, Scott. They're probably murderously jealous of how hot and fun and cool we are. Or it could be something to do with the +2 magic which I siphoned out of their gas tanks at the last stop.
What? What? Why did you do that?
Have you seen the price of the gas lately? We've gotta save money where we can, and it was either selling someone's organs or tank siphoning. And since one is selfishly hoarding that extra lung of his, this was the best I can do. You know, I worked really hard to make this road trip a road home, and I'm not appreciated for it.
Oh, I appreciate you, bro. I just don't want to get angry mob to put on a pitchfork in my Heidi. Maybe if I pull over and explain, they'll be cool about it. And we can all group hug.
I don't think that's gonna work, but our only hope is getting away. The car would move faster if it got rid of some heavy shit. One, help me jettison some stuff from the car. Okay, you did overpack a little, to be fair. You helped probably toss out your novelty bowling ball collection, emergency anvil, and miniature black. This game.
It's not enough! They're getting on us!
They didn't sleep inside a little? All of those bowling balls? Lame! Juan, we gotta find something else to figure out quick! Hey, my dudes! I don't know how to do this. Jettison that heavy metal cassette that you're listening to. It's too heavy. Oh, I didn't even notice that the heavy metal music. How long have we been playing? I thought we were listening to Surf Rock Station.
Huh? This is music? I thought the car was just screaming because we were driving it too hard and fast.
Nah, it's music. Metals have not my preferred genre, but I guess it's a good ambience for this high-stakes car chase. But it looks like it's time to kiss this soundtrack goodbye. Grab a little buddy. Whoa, this tape is so heavy! I haven't even checked it. Scott, can you throw it out of the window?
Muscles!
Leave it to me, bro. This was for Arm Day!
Scott suplexes the heavy metal tape out of the moving car. It is so heavy it cracks the asphalt, and when it hits the road, it shatters. The shot of the mixtape pierces one angry motorist's tire, and in the same time, the heavy metal music pierces everyone's ears, and the tape dies in one final rock and roll scream. Well, this silence is deafening.
Dang, I missed the screaming already. Could I scream to fill the silence? Go for it. Ah! Ah!
If it's not the same, you fully got away from the angry mob, but it also came at the cost of your favorite heavy metal mixtape, and -2 hype. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people selling us their lives' fortunes and are gambled away.
I think I got this.
No doubt about it, you are at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. The question is, now that you're here, what do you want to play? Skill, poker. You enter the casino ready to make some sweet money. Yes, I love casinos. A land of the random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play?
Poker, of course. It got some degree of skill, even if a lot of it comes down to getting lucky with a second hand. With a good hand. Only problem is that I'm 6 old-fashioned heads deep and way too drunk to read a card.
Hang on.
Way too drunk to read card faces right now, so I'll be entertaining myself by watching one play.
Go team!
Okay, I'll watch one too. I'll be happy to if you win, bro. And I'll be really, really sad if you lose.
Cool. So now that not only that you're risking losing money, but your friends will be watching you to play as well. Pressure's on. You sit on the last available seat and the nearby poker table. Okay, poker's closed, says the dealer. Time to start the poker round of poker 2. Wait, poker 2? Fuck is that? You never heard of poker 2, Boo? Do you live under a rock or what? It's like poker, but where the dealer puts 5 cards on the table and gives you 2. Then you just pick 1 card from your hand and to play and place it your bet then. So you just play the best card you have. Sounds easy enough. I can't do the voices right now. My throat hurts. The leader spreads 5 cards on the table. The three of hearts, the 5 of spades, the ace of hearts, the jack of hearts, and the queen of hearts. Okay, being a dealt heart could give you a flush. That's something. You're given your cards. These are not normal poker cards. What's the hold up on? Pick your card.
What the What the heck is this?
My god, I'm still yawning. Ugh. The 54 of clubs or the 3 of swords. I fold. Size the first player. The second flips over the ace of spades. Ha! 2 aces. Read it and weep. Now it's your turn. You slowly turn over and your 44 of clubs.
Is that card good?
You rock.
It's a great card. 44 clubs is so many clubs. Way to go, Boo! Way to go, Blue. Way to go, Boo. God, I can't even say the words right. Anyways, the last player to go merely chuckles darkly. It would be a good card, he says, if I didn't have this.
Plot twist.
Oh, the 46 of clubs?
Huh?
There's more, Scott.
Whoa!
Oh, wow!
You lose, the dealer says to you, step away from the table. Poker 2 rules state that you cannot play again for another 3 years. Dang, I guess that's on you for gambling and in game you didn't know the rules of. Stupid Poker 2, you lose -2, -1 money. Alright, let's go to the planetarium. Oh my god, my leg is like sleepy as frick. Ah, my leg. Ow, my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, stars! Monster Kind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like sighting a night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless. And you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. And that makes you a newie. Don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could... identify constellations, attend the comet shower, or watch the laser show. You know what? Let's identify constellations. You'd like to learn more about the constellations, but you don't know how much that would... what you're looking at. If only you had an expert to tell that you're more about them. I don't know. Sorry to bother you, but I sense my presence was narrative foreshadowed. Are you folks interested in learning more about the constellations?
Oh, I got it.
We totally are. What great timing. Then I can help.
Then I can help.
And I can help. I'm Andy. I've got a PhD in astronomy, and I can teach you all about the science and history of the celestial bodies.
Sure, but can your fancy degree teach you how to properly atone the ever-changing vibes of the universe? Didn't think so. Whoa, who are you? I'm Lee, expert astrologist, and I can teach you how the proportions of the cosmos affect your moods, your behavior, and even your future. Cool, huh?
Yeah, now that this ridiculous star magic again. Do you know astronomy is all hogwash, don't you?
Psh, typical skeptic. You're just cause you're scientifically proves something's existence doesn't mean it isn't real. I can't use science to prove that you're a future you're a huge nerd, but everybody knows that it's true.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
We may have a point here. Oh shit. As much as you love to watch these two experts bicker all day, you actually want to learn about the constellations. But from whom will you learn? There's a need for something else. The stars with tons of gas miles from Earth. Let's hear from the astronaut you take. Our stars are beautiful celestial bodies by themselves, not to pretend that they're crabs, virgins, or sexy centaurs. Let's hear the astronomy take.
Right you are, my friend. Why embrace unknowledgeable, undefinable magic when the world is fascinating enough?
Awesome, bro!
Cool! Dr. Andy, can you tell me anything about the Big Boy Fry Pan constellation? Oh, well, an interesting fact about the constellation is that it's actually called the Big Dipper. Whoa! So you know the Big Boy Frying Pan's legal name? You two must be really close. What can you tell me about the fashionable Steve? Like, do you know where he got his starry belt? I want more. I want just like it. Oh, you're referring to Orion. Well, if I told you that one of the 3 stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula.
Whoa!
It's not a star? Wow! I had no idea my nighttime buddies were such a diverse group. Dr. Andy, can you tell me why the constellations go away? Sometimes they're in the sky, sometimes they're not. But am I making them mad at me? Don't worry, the stars never really go away. Invisible constellations simply change as the Earth rotates around the sun. What? The Earth doesn't rotate? The Earth doesn't rotate, silly. The sun rotates around us. You can see it moving in the sky. You think that okay, I'm gonna need to grab you to a textbook. Stay here.
This is like the most you've seen Scott connect with the academic material. You gain +2 mind learning astronomy, but lose -2 magic for snubbing astronomy.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
Alright, let's see.
Nighttime.
Alright, let's talk to Moss. You invite Moss Man to join in your road trip.
It takes 2 to gossip.
Me on the road? Sure. We'll see so many tantalizing high headlights.
Cryptids are all about impeccable mysteries, such as why, starting next week, every turn you'll gain a random plus resource, but you'll lose another minus random resource. Weird. I guess I'll go to Cryptid Prom, because technically cryptids are...
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, I'll gain some more mind. But let me see what I can refill here. I have full throttle in the bottle.
Isn't it cool how something never happens in the road?
And what a car have? Oh yeah. No way. Breaking bottles, clicking shot glasses, ripping motors, the crash of a window some dude just thrown out of.
Want some juice to get your engine running?
Why did no one recommended him to like smash Gosh Darn 1? My god, guys, I cannot fathom the fact that this is still voiced by Sayu. is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Let's grab some drinks. Let's play some pool. Head over to the pool table to start a game, but you find two legendary idiots already in the middle of a game when you get there. Alright, I can't do the voices right now, so I'm just gonna read them normally. Alright, I'll sing in the 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into the 8 ball and ricochet them both to opposite pockets.
4.
Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4! Tisan hits a cue ball, Whiskey swings his cue stick. Like a basketball bat in a cue ball, the ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball to smithereens. Damn it, you win another round of death balls. My friend, here's your $20. I'll go pay for the property damages too. Death balls? Huh. Can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died. What are you saying? You think that you can withstand the almighty power of this death balls? Anyways,
Death ball.
listen. I am the greatest death balls player in the whole bar. No one has ever defeated me, and no one ever will. All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask Whiskey how exactly Death Balls is played. You dare challenge me to Death Balls at my own table? No. Nani? Did someone say we have a new Death Balls challenger? Yep, one over here thinks that he's got some big brass 8 balls between his legs.
Challenge accepted.
He already said it. You challenge no one, nor do you want to know this game is even played. But this is your life now, you guess. How will you beat an all-time Death Balls champion? The sad reality is you will never better than Whiskey. You must resort to the oldest Deus Ex Machina in the book, the power of love. Fuck it. You play with your best and have faith in the power of love. To no one's surprise, Whiskey destroys you, sad trumpet noise. You peered on the 8 ball in the pocket with tears in your eyes, but could it be? The 8 ball looks at you with loving, fishy eyes. Oh god, Deus Ex Machinas! Jesus Christ. Do I have to do the goddamn voice?
I'm sorry, Senpai. I fought so hard. I wanted you to win, but still, I paid you.
No, it's not your fault. I thought of nothing but taking down my opponent. It's my fault you suffered so much. 8-ball-kun.
Remember as I was, Senpai, and just nodded. I
8-ball-kun dies before she can even finish. 8-ball-kun or 8-ball-san, whatever. Or 8-ball-chan, whatever. You didn't even get to tell her that you love her too. Tears pour down your face.
Can someone explain why one is hysterically stomping over an 8-ball? Shh! Don't over talk about the emotional climax.
The tears keep falling and falling until you hear 8-ball Kun grasp for air again.
I'm alive? Senpai, the power of love brought me back to life! I think I can still win this. Put me back on the board.
But you put the 8-ball Kun back on the board, line up your shot, and manage to sink her in the pocket. You win. How the fuck does that count as a win? I sank the 8-ball first.
Because of the power of love, dum-dum. Everyone knows that love triumphs all over logic in an epic battle. Yeah, I'm checking the rules, and the power of love apparently is the ultimate trump move. 1-1 and play him with a +2 money, you bet.
Hooray! Hooray! Who cares that you lost Mind of Steel hype due to how cheap Deku's Ex Machinas are? You even started a passionate long-distance relationship with 8-ball Kun.
Lots of weird gossip out there. Your turn.
Let's revitalize our hype. I'm in love with the street side. You say about every street light. Don't judge me. I have good news. Anyways.
This entire city is protected by a giant, impenetrable wall. Strange. The guards at the gates seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. You've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You don't really know what they are talking about. You even get the impression that these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out?
The elders.
You find the Capitol building, walk inside, looks like the village elders are in the middle of a meeting.
Howdy. Howdy, neighbors. I'm Scott. My friends and I are from the outside world, but don't worry, we come in peace. What? What? The elders cry. But how can this be? The giants killed all the outsiders and destroyed all civilization outside our walls.
Nope, we're just living proof that that didn't happen, if you'll pardon the expression.
Oh my god, my nose. Hang on.
God. I guess we just freaking thing. There we go. And
Alright, hang on.
No, it's not true. The giants are out there. Look, here they come to attack us now.
You look over the wall and see a cardboard cutout of a giant with a pre-recorded roaring sound playing on a loop. How stupid you think we are?
It's the giants! Run for your lives!
No!
Not now, Scott. Oh, hush. This is not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great.
God, I really need tea.
Us meant to swine.
Anyways.
No, the giants are. They are totally. Fuck it. Fine. You caught us. The giants are all an elaborate lie. You see, decades ago, we were the wrong Yaskos. We convinced the best prank we could pull in the entire village. We made us carry cardboard cutouts and convinced everyone that we were under attack by ravenous giants. We've been protecting the prank for decades, forever committed to the bit. You see, we are the Prank Masters with a Z.
What?
But we're the Prank Masters with a Z. You are? How did you young outsiders take up the Prank Master's mantle?
We made it up because prank kicks ass.
Huh.
But now that I think about it, Polly, didn't we get the idea from the name Prank Masters when we found those old papers full of cool prank ideas?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But I was pretty drunk at the times, and also now.
You must have found the Prank Master scrolls.
Says the elders.
We found them too many years ago. It's the legacy of the Prank Masters.
Wow, 2 generations of the prank masters brought together by this total chaotic coincidence.
Nice.
You know what this means, right? We need to combine the prank master chapters and brainstorm even cooler prank to play on this village.
Prank Masters for life!
You're right! This could be the most important prank we ever pulled! What should we do?
Tell everyone that time has changed forever and it's now the hour ahead of no good reason. And sure. Fudge! I need that mind. It's settled. You and the elders put your hands together and spent hours planning how to fool the villagers. You pour -2 mine into the feet of the pranking geniuses. The next morning, the elders call the town meeting.
Good news, everyone!
They say,
Some outsiders have come to help us fix our problems. You may have found a brave hero or perhaps a highly skilled acrobatic teenage militia to take care of the giants.
You mean you found a brave hero or perhaps a highly skilled acrobatic teenage militia to take care of the giants?
ask the villagers. Hey, Kaito-kun.
I'm here!
I love this game. Not even
Not even close.
Hey, boo.
Hang on, let me just drink up some water real quick. God damn it. Ah.
Hey, Biz. I'm Polly. This is Scott, and we're here to solve your pressing
Issues and hello. God damn it. Welcome to the voice chat, dude. I thought you were going to Lotsu's, but Jesus Christ. How you doing?
I am mentally unstable.
Oh, how good! Because I'm also mentally unstable.
Ah, yes, quite exquisite, I must say so.
Oh, jolly good show. Fucking kill me.
It was a totally good show.
Jolly good show indeed.
Yes.
God. How you been? Seriously, how you been? Like, I thought you would be like doing something tonight or whatever.
I'm just like watching the recommended like K-drama suggested by Humming. It's the When Life Gives You Tangerine, so like that.
Oh,
like,
that!
like-
I think my sister watched that. It's actually good.
Yeah, I haven't watched that, so like I'm starting from like episode 1. It's like holy shit! It's like 1 hour. 1 hour. Per
Yeah, it
episode.
takes a while. You may need a lot of
Yeah.
popcorn or like actually get yourself some time to actually watch that shit.
I finished dinner like it. I finished dinner in like a few minutes and it's still going. I'm a fast eater, okay? I finished it in a few minutes. I did.
Did you just fast forward it?
No, I didn't. I just let it play.
You just let it play while you're eating dinner?
Yeah, but like I put it like beside me so I can watch it as well because like I'm not about to put it as my background. Like I'm not gonna put it as my background noise.
Uh-huh.
So, welcome to the voice acting club.
Oh god.
I forgot about I have to do this goddamn thing again. Anyways.
I kept forgetting that I kept forgetting that I have to do the fucking voices again. Fuck. Anyways, let me just say, are you gonna be going to the other VC now, or are you just gonna watch me having to do these fucking voices for like the next few minutes or hours?
I mean, I'll be like disappearing at like 9, which is like 8 at your time.
Oh, so in like an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I could participate in a little voice acting. I don't.
Mainly Scott.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey, Biz. I'm Polly. This is Scott, and we're here to solve your pressing issue of not having enough daylight in the day.
Ah. Why do I have to make it fucking gay? Anyways.
What the fuck?
But that
was not really an issue.
Hold down there. You say that now. Just sunshine time.
Twice a year on the day of the universe will determine at random. Everyone will make their...
I almost said cocks. I almost said cocks. Dyslexia. Everyone will move their clocks either forward or back 1 hour. That would have been so bad if I actually said the actual word that I was about to say.
Rumor has it that this will conserve power or grow your crops better. Oh, are those rumors true?
Nope.
But all the other giant ravaged secluded villages are doing this, so you should too. You don't want to look weird. But it sounds like such a pain.
Well, too bad.
Wait.
Too bad.
Well, too bad.
Too bad.
The elders say,
We're your government if we decide this is happening. So you better get used to it.
Great prank.
Get right, bro.
crushed it. You, Polly, and Scott, and the elder prank masters high five and gain +2 hype from your great prank.
Resources are like rumors. They get really weird. But I am no normal cat.
I can literally hear goddamn Sayu as gosh darn one, and it's actually Sayu. Yay! Anyways, does anybody want to talk about Shigo?
Oh, it's Chicago.
It's Shigo!
No, Chicago.
Where's the eye? Where is the eye? Are you just getting Shiego from Diego? Is that it?
Diego, whatever. It's all the same.
It's Shigo, like She-Ego. Oh God.
No, it's Diego. Like Diego. Like E. Like air. Like ego.
What do you? Where's the double G then? Where's the double G then? There's only one G. I think we just made up a new debate rather than saying Shiego like SHIE and EGO. Like they just instead we just added SHEGGO. That's gonna get clipped soon.
Oh.
Anyways. Alright, time to go to the goddamn gift shop. Wait, how much money do I got? Yep, I wanna lose magic, seriously. Let's go to the fucking wedding. But who was on the phone? Yep, that was fast.
Oh, wedding! Union of two or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days.
Oh god, my nose. Okay, continue on. God.
If you believe in that, you love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun place to get fancy and drunk.
Jesus Christ.
Free rice. Woo!
They're also fun to cry. What you doing? Oh.
Kaito-kun, everybody.
Welcome to the voice act.
We are voice actors.
Or cheese mechanic. No.
I want to make the list for now. So, what do you want to do?
Let's. I hate the fact that I'm doing this, but talk to the runaway bride.
Before you can get inside to check out the buffet, an open bar situation. See the bride crying behind some bushes. Uh-oh! Miss, sorry to bother ya, but you look sad. And shouldn't you be happy on your wedding day?
Oh God. Anyways.
You guys are the wedding crashers, I assume?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew. Ew, ew.
You okay?
Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Anyways. Continue on.
Hang on. Ah! I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna die.
Normally I have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you can help me. You see, I supposed to marry my
God damn it.
Cut! The sudden character break, holy shit!
I don't want to play with 18!
Holy shit. Oh my goodness, I actually can't.
Anyways.
Anyways.
You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage at Unite Our Dukedoms in Third Circle of Hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn. Friends to arranged, couple to actual couple story. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic.
I wanna kill myself right now. Anyways.
But the problem is, when I was in prison in heaven awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone. Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell. But Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close when I was hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating. When my fiancé came for me, Adriel slipped me the cell key, which allowed me to escape. They would have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, guiding our dukedoms against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I still got the chance and throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind forbidden romance?
God, I still have to do another female voice. Fuck! Anyways.
Well, I know that you once said so.
Anyways.
Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. But since you already are, one, any ideas?
You're cold enough all night. Pretty fun. But you know exactly how the story should end. Who should the bride go for?
Jesus Fuck, these designs are slappers. Double down on your precious choices and choose the sexy childhood friend. The wedding buffet cannot get cancelled, or no arranged marriage can trump a good star-crossed lover story. Run into the arms of a sexy angel. Alright. Let's go. Angel X Demon, let's go.
Yay!
God damn it.
You're right. I cannot ignore these feelings. I need to find Andrew and run away with them before it's too late.
Let's do it.
Well, hope you'll find them. Start by asking that pain spider behind those bushes.
Andrew, it's you? I realize that I can't go through with this marriage. Let's run away together before it's too late.
So who wants to voice? Do you want to voice Andriel, or do you want me to do the non-binary voice?
Let me do my normal voice on this one. Oh, sure. I'll admit, I was looking forward to going for. I object!
Damn.
What? What?
I object. He was.
I
So,
object.
so, so basically, even if we choose the other side, he's gonna go and like call off the wedding and just do the thing. But whatever. I can't hear you, Kaito.
I love you, my dear, and I don't care what anyone says. To think we angels, that demon, are nothing more than sinful, wicked creature. But how can that be true when you are not sin? If anything, the only sin here is my feelings for you.
Fucking kill me. Anyways.
Don't worry, my love. I will guide you through these dark, simple thoughts. Soon will become the language in which our bodies will speak to understand each other better.
You'll even guide through the sin of.
You didn't. I think you got cut off there. Luscious carnal intercourse. You
Hello?
there?
Hello?
Hello, hello, buddy.
Did I get cut off?
Yes, you did.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You even guide me through the sin of luscious carnal intercourse.
There we go. I remembered when, I remembered when you were talking about when you unintentionally joined Lotsu's collab, and a lot of people wanted to buy you a microphone, mainly humming.
Whatever.
We will not talk about the Colonel Fried Chicken incident.
We are not just.
Anyways.
Oh, yes, Andrew. I will guide you through it. This will see the light at the end. Together.
Even. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? even through
Mutual
mutual
cunnelings.
cunniling. Will you guide me?
Let me look that up, actually. Let me look that up.
I have never seen that word.
Yeah, same. Cunnilingus. Cunnilingus. Oh!
Is it something forbidden? You know what?
Eating a cat. What do you call a cat in another word, in another term? Let me just say, Soralwex.
Oh. Oh.
That was a
Oh.
mistake to look up. Oh, my eyes!
Oh. What? You know what? Let's just.
Yeah, let's just continue. The show must go on.
I believe the mortals call it 96. Wait a damn minute.
If you reverse that.
Wait a damn minute.
I kept forgetting
Okay,
that
how about we move on? How about we... Let's just move on.
I don't think that's quite what it's called, but yes, we'll do that too.
Oh. And what about eating the A word? That's one super!
I did not see that coming. That's one super forbidden. I legitimately did not see that coming, Kaito.
That's one super! I don't know if my pure, fragile, angelic body could endure that. Unless you would guide through the eating of the A word. Maybe?
God damn it. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, I have to say this in a horny line. Fudge! Corny line. Anyways.
I mean, you could say it like the A word, like, to really say it.
I mean, I already said ass earlier.
Okay.
I'm not JD. no offense, JD. I'm sorry.
I could sense someone be present at our stream. I'm just kidding.
I submit that I have suddenly triggered my friend's feelings. So whatever happens, he would be finally saying that I am fired.
Curious.
Anyways,
Yes, Angel. We can eat ass. We can... But can we talk more about it after we've escaped?
Kinky.
And a forbidden romance and eating ass? Dang, Scott. Why can't you and I be that enduring side characters in that story? It seems more fun.
You get us too hyped. We're talking to run away.
Oh my god! Anyways.
Lots of weird gossip out there. Your turn.
Neko. Anyways. Oh god, here we go. City under attack. You must be the only idiot driving into this city.
Tell me a spooky story more.
Okay, this one's called Mando Behind Hokkaido.
What the fuck? Oh my god. God.
Do you want to do it with that with that voice?
Burning the building. Screaming of people. And eardrum shattering roar.
Scott? Run!
There's no question about it. Akaije. Taki. City.
God, if you are a bilingual VA and you have to do that goddamn accent, I hope that everybody's not gonna think they're triggered with that.
I won't do an accent. I'm not sure why you decided to visit that city. Obviously, experience a deadly event.
Visit a city, obviously.
I'm not sure why you decided. It's a obviously experience the event.
Good to have you back, Kaito, and doing this shit again.
Jesus Christ.
Macaronado!
But then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore. Anyway,
say it, desu ka?
I'm Jack.
God, that McDonald's incident all over again. Anyways.
Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by giant red tire. What do you do?
What
I will pay you with my Shinzo! Asageyo!
I should have readied up the ramen when this was gonna happen.
Tadake!
Oh god, accept your fate.
Yeah, what's the point fighting or running? This city is being attacked by a giant kaiju death. You do survive. Life around here is going to be brick and book.
Cheer up, guys. Embracing the inevitability of death isn't all that bad. Is this a great excuse to drink? Come on, I know a nice place.
Hori takes you to a rooftop bar. That's miraculous. To standing proud. You grab some liquor and sit on the balcony. To drink and watch the kaiju. Everything.
Ah! I knew this was gonna happen when I was gonna play this game. I mean, to be honest, I even went to the VC.
So, how do we embrace our fate? Is it like a tickle hug, or more of a gentle caress of the unknown? No, it's Godzilla!
Whichever you want, Bill. I found that the final moments.
Oh god, I'm dying because I remember when you said Godzilla. Anyways.
Whichever you want, Bill. I found that the final moments of one's life are great for interpretation.
Introspection, fuck.
For introspection, reliving your best moments or making connections with strangers. There's also just like screaming incoherently, but that's not as fun.
God damn it, Kaito.
Making connection sounds cool. What the fuck?
Making connections sounds cool.
You look around, see who else here, and you look eyes. Look eyes? What the fuck am I saying?
Look, look.
Look eyes.
Look eyes.
Look eyes.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell? Is this not that one tentacle woman that comes on a date with a man that has a, whatever that's called, a ritual book?
I kept forgetting that this is a monster prom game.
Oh my god! The Kaito!
Don't like that one, but I think the 100-foot tall hottie over there is checking you out.
Who wants to voice the kaiju?
Well, hello there, Peter. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a breather. Leveling an entire cityscape can be so exhausting, you know.
Oh,
Get it, Eddie? Ha ha! Fucking funny. Ha 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 ha!
you really went with I forgot.
Get it, Eddie? No!
I forgot what was
move
his
on to the-
destination again. Progress 3 stages by always picking options tied to a high resource. Leveling an entire thing.
Oops! Screw me! It appears I've got my satellite. Let me just bend down, grab it.
Mama like it.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Damn, I got a nice ass.
Look at them cheeks. Juan, you better go over there and strike up a conversation before I swoop in and do it for you.
I keep forgetting that this is a monster prom game. At least this is not worse as that one game.
Oh no 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 no!
We're not talking about that fucking game.
Oh. Okay. Sure, touch up the giant city destroying monster. This might well be happening. What's your opener?
Discuss how you see yourself
How you
as
see yourself as a rural soul. What the fuck? Anyway, so to understand kaiju hate or tell the kaiju to understand from Linda. You are in the same battle till you started practicing mindfulness.
I forgot what was. I don't know what was this again. What's it called again? Accept your fate. So this one, if soul is greater than mind, and mind is greater than soul. So I guess tell the kaiju that you understand its rampant anger. You will. I guess this one is working. All right.
You feed the kaiju some bullshit about how your rural soul who grew up living land and how this city slacker will never cure.
You good? You good?
And how these city slackers Anyways, proceed. You talk about your childhood of Perky, that kitchen, what the fuck? Chicken, and how he taught you but about life and love than a fancy penthouse could.
Do you want my cook?
Do
Anyways,
you want to my cook?
Hello.
konnichiwa, Frosterz.
こんばんは、マイドくん。
Retorting to the voice acting club.
And he's doing it again.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
We are currently voice acting in Monster Dog. Wait, what? Monster.
Monster to girl. Nante da yo.
Monster Road.
Good luck. Casters next week.
Are you gonna stream that?
I don't think I would.
Anyways,
I'll
Please
see if I can try.
Google.
Though. I'll try if I can stream Anaxa, but I don't think I can stream Casters.
Anyways, I'm streaming Monster Prom right now. Monster Prom Road Trip.
I can see that. I will not pick up again.
Should we tell Lotsu? Just kidding, no. Anyways.
The kaiju has no experience with the bullshit pass. Yeah.
What?
So it totally buys to the cottagecore fantasy.
The kaiju has no experience with bullshitters like you, so it totally buys into this cottagecore fantasy. There you go. Just for you to understand.
Oh, that sounds really nice! Also hate chicken. Big, brown, mocking me. The grid layout, tiny, squishy, like so. It's nice dream of leaving the city though, and finding a quest ranch. Here. We spend our day turning butter and eating innocent people. Rain. Whoa. Did the kaiju say our days? I think it's calling you one. fuck's sake.
Get rizzed!
What? No! It was an accident!
Kaiju punches the building to smithereens, brushing furious. Oh, so shy. The Kaiju crush her to it. Gives you confidence to keep floating.
Oh god! Can you say it? Can you actually say it?
Wait, let me try adjusting my accent a little.
Yeah,
Hold on.
please. If you need to.
Wait, hold on, let me drink water to fix the accent.
Yeah, just
Okay.
stay hydrated, my guy.
Hey, true. Monster fucker. You got to where this goes. How do you flat Kaiju to let it know you're interested too? Monster to fucker.
Monster to fuck. The monster fuck us!
The monster fucker.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, that's
He's Joppa. Anyways.
ice. Draft urbanization plan between my legs. Oh, behold, cause I see you going on a rampage. I've been waiting for years to say this. For real! Step on me, baby!
I've been waiting for years to say this. For real. Step on me, baby!
Ha! Ha! Funny! I've never heard of that one before, Eddie.
Wow, really?
No! I'm a fucking kaiju! I hear the step on me line at me 5 times a day.
How? Anyways, whatever.
Much I'll let it slide for you. One, for a tiny, pathetic creature I could easily crush between my...
Hold on a second. Anyways,
I could easily crush between my toes. You're pretty hot.
Can you actually say it? Good!
man, not to think gets you hornier. Talking about Kaito. This going to really, like really, really.
Riri, where? Where? This is going really well.
Really.
Riri. Riri. This is going really well.
Are you gonna put for trigger?
No.
Okay, continue.
Man.
The guy nearly choked on my drink when I just saw the H word.
Swan, I can see that you're trying. I'm trying to bone that got you.
trying to work on my reading the room skills. Bother you. Oh, shut the fuck up!
I swear to God, if I nearly choke on my drink on the screen, I'm taking a picture and sending it to you guys.
It's a good thing I did not spit my water.
Military man has been
At
on
least it's water. If it's not water, then what is?
15 minutes, and I've run out of thought to sing to make him take these on hold.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You take the code. The military man tells you that he's worked with the mayor and a team of scientists to build a mecha capable of defeating the Godzilla!
Oh shit! You take the code. The military one who tells you that. God, I remember when you were saying that, I was like, God damn.
Military man tells that he's
I
worked
was expecting it to say like team of scientists. Though.
team of scientists to build a mech capable of defeating the Godzilla!
Kaiju! Naruhodo, naruhodo ne.
Move on. You're the only one who can get close enough to the Kaiju. They want to pilot mecha to kill. Oh, no.
Wait, we could use this. Take the mecha. We'll tell them that we're gonna kill it, but in reality, we're just gonna use it to mecha to fuck the kaiju.
Huh?
Yep. My thoughts exactly. Not a bad idea. But doesn't the mecha need to be powered by at least 5 people?
Best friends ever.
Don't worry, Juan. That's what friends are for. Julia and I will make us swing. We can be wingmen.
Yeah, the government's sending some engineering nerds to be the legs anyway. I bet those guys never get any action. They'll just be excited to be a part of it.
Sorry.
Daijoubu desu.
My fork fell. Sorry.
And
Sorry
you,
about that.
Juan, you'll pilot the most important part of all.
The head? Oh, for God's sakes!
No, silly. The Robo C. Oh! You're turning out sexual gray.
Oh my God. I love this game. I love this game.
You really are. Honey! Alright. You all take your place. And everyone pledges consent. Racial. Your courage, that's mecha, sexy, is clear for takeoff. The only thing left is to set the right romantic tone. What's your destroy the power plants and buildings on fire to make the perfect, sexy moonlight. You can worry about the cost.
Or
Think of that in movie. Because you search weapon. So you can use
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
no,
you cannot say yeah.
Why
You can choose not to say the latter part.
what? Anal bead? What the hell?
How do I say? um,
Okay. Anyways, this will be my time for departure.
yeah, you can depart now. Thank you so much, Kaito. Destroy the power. You know what? I'll go with the safe option because my god.
Where did Kaito go?
He's about to take off. Let me check if he's in the other server. No, he's not.
No.
He said that he's gonna drop off anyways. I already knew that this was gonna happen. Anyways, that was Kaitikin, everybody. A voice actor. A bilingual voice actor.
Cannot wait for his next room. Looking forward to it.
Same here.
Zanny, come on! Sorry, it's my bad.
Alright, I'm not gonna continue the thing what Kaito did earlier. That's his bit because he did the sword or troll thing that we did like waiting for my friends. Anyways.
What you?
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
on the
go.
ground, the team of scientists and engineers who built the mecha are anxiously waiting to kaiju robot battle. Here comes the mecha. It's gonna tickle the kaiju. Oh wait, it looks like it's actually tackled the nuclear power plant. Well, maybe the mecha pilots are trying to smoother the nuclear light and use the darkness to their advantage. Oh nope, they're just lighting random buildings on fire. Has the mecha turned against us? No, stay calm. I'm sure this is a part of the plan. They gave the mecha to our finest trained soldiers. No, we didn't. We gave it to 3 random civilians in a rooftop bar. Oh, well, we might be fucked then. Literally. It looks like the kaiju is certainly getting fucked. Wait, you mean we're actually winning? That's great. Sort of. Looks like the kaiju's laying on the ground and the mecha's on top of it. Igniting. The scientists watch in awe as you ick down the kaiju. I mean, I can't really blame him, one admits. We did put a big metal ick on the robot. What did we expect? I'm not mad given the opportunity. I wouldn't hesitate to have X with a kaiju either. Kaijus are fucking awesome. Plus, the kaiju can't destroy the city while it's having a mind-blowing prostate orgasms. I guess sometimes love triumphs war. I think our work here is done, friends, say the lead scientist, smoking a cigarette. Let's give these crazy kids some privacy. So that concludes the story of how one fucked a kaiju. You and your friends drive away, your fuck buddy returns to the ocean, and you gain +2 hype and +1 magic.
Resources are like rumors. They can get really weird.
My god.
Take a short 10-hour power nap.
Fun fact, one is actually voiced by Sayu. aka Alejandro Sab. Later that night,
Nighttime.
talk to Moss. His love for gossip.
Ah, sweet gossip.
Ah, gossip. Sweet gossip.
I live for the gossip.
I will most likely die for the gossip. Gossip makes the world spin, my friend. It adds spice, flavor, pizzazz.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't it a little bit? It's a bit like lying. Sure, in a way. You know that what else is lies? Stories, fiction, myths, legends. When people gathered around a campfire and told stories about heroes and gods, wasn't that a form of gossip? Lies can fuel monster kind if crafted carefully. They can become a vehicle for truth. A story can teach us something about the world. A story can make us dream. A story can give us hope.
Today we gather around this fire.
In a humble merchant of gossip, I am but a modern storyteller like those who sat and mesmerized the audience around a campfire. A bright, beautiful campfire. You really like campfires, don't you? What's not to love? Campfire is the most ancient altar of stories. Why do I keep saying that with an accent? God damn it!
Amen, Devil May Cry is out. Let's go. Oh, sorry.
I mean, you mean the anime?
Yep. No,
It's out now.
like an
Wait, it's out now.
yeah, it's out now. It's out now. Yeah.
Let me check. Let me check Netflix.
It's April 3. Yeah, I'm watching it right now on Netflix.
Sheesh.
I'm watching this. Let's go. 30 minutes, 8 episodes only. Alright, let's see how Johnny Mombosh managed to nail this role.
Okay, I'll just watch that after this. Actually, I only have like 30-ish minutes.
Okay. If you want to watch together, I don't mind though.
Yeah, duh. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind.
Alright. I'm just gonna watch ahead.
Fuck. Anyways. The campfire is the most ancient of altar of stories. Around campfires and through stories, civilizations arose. I only hope that to be worthy of continuing the saga of those who dared to reshape the world through stories. The bards, the fabulists, the shamans, the chroniclers, the tale tellers, the katak dancers, and the contuses, and the verse tellers. I devote my life to feed the fire with stories, and one day eventually let myself be consumed by it. And then freed from a physical body, I will live in the stories I myself weave. Whoa, that's a bit intense, Moss. That's a bit intense, Moss.
Look at the flame!
Indeed! Intense like the fire! That's what stories are for. They're the fire that protects us from the coldness of the world, the stories that protect us from the dullness of the world. Well, that sounds quite poetic and sort of convincing, but I still think gossip is lying and therefore a tiny bit not okay. Aren't some of your friends straight up murderers and such? Gossip is really where you draw the line? Actually, that's a good point. Moss spends the rest of the night telling you about the beauty of gossip while also sharing some of the latest and hottest gossip it is, at the very least. Quite entertaining. You know what? I'll just save this for later because I am getting hungry and I kind of want to watch the Devil May Cry thing. So let's take a look quick and raid today. No one's live today, so I'll just end the stream here. Frost, are you still watching the thing? No, I'm not yet.
You man.
I was about to end my stream right now because, to be honest, I'm getting hungry and I really want to watch that shit.
Yeah, go. It's okay. I'm waiting for you anyway, so yeah, I haven't like.
All right. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna say it here. Thank you guys so much for fuck. I wanna watch that seriously. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this live stream, be sure to follow my stream description below. Follow Frost. Follow Kaito. And if you guys are watching this VOD on my main channel, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow my stream description below. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing Not Already with the boys without JD because JD's gonna be
chaos.
because JD's gonna be playing the coffin.
What? Really?
Yes. Anyways, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream that I do. Take care, buds, and have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, whatever the heck you guys are. Mordo over and out. See you guys.